Good evening, and welcome to the Past Your Bedtime Podcast, where we dive into various topics with our closest friends and enemies. Tonight on the podcast, we have Ally Coffey with us to talk about secrets. So, turn down your volume, lock your doors, and grab a midnight snack, because it's past your bedtime. Ally, how are you this week?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's been the greatest part of your week so far?
Yesterday I got to stay at home because all my class was gone, and they were just going to watch movies anyway.
Yeah,
so.
did you feel left out because you didn't get to go on second look?
I was a little bit sad, but I can't be sad because I'm going to Calvin.
Yay! Hey, Calvin. Shout out Calvin. Kennedy, how was your week?
Pretty good, except for when the fire alarm went off yesterday. I started crying a little because I was so scared, and then my autism started flaring up, and I was crying, and it was.
Fun fact: Logan and I were actually at my mom's work when that call went through.
So she got.
Oh, so she saw it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about secrets. So. Did you know that the average person has 13 secrets at a time?
13?
13 secrets. You have 13 secrets?
What does that mean?
Like I have 13. I know I have 13 secrets.
Silas has no secrets. Silas
told
me once that he has no secrets.
Well, some people, he's not the average person. He's above average.
Oh.
Anyways, what's the biggest secret you ever kept?
Oh. I think I should not share that.
What is it?
It's personal.
Oh, okay. What's the biggest secret? Wait, tell the story of your secret.
Okay, so once.
Look at the camera. What do you say?
I'm really outing myself with this one. My apologies to everyone I might have emotionally harmed in the process of doing this. But as we all know, I dated Andrew Miller around Valentine's Day freshman year. Not that big of a deal, right? Then sophomore year. I'm not gonna name any names, but sophomore year, this girl was sick on Valentine's Day, and I was like, I had received a Valentine's Day note card that the school gives out every year for $1. I received that freshman year from, and so I took it upon myself to slide. Also, I slid this letter underneath this sick girl's door, and she happened to have a slight crush on him, maybe when they were younger, maybe now. I didn't really know. I was staying out of it. I just thought it was kind of funny.
You were not staying out of it. You were not staying out of it.
And then I kind of just did that, and it didn't have my name or anything personal. It just was I really appreciate spending time with you. So that's what I did, and I think she believed it for maybe 5 minutes, and then was like, no. I don't think so.
Would you like to look into that camera and apologize to her right now?
I can't say any names, but I'm so sorry. I know you know who you are.
So I do have a secret from 4th grade.
Okay, tell us.
So, in 4th grade, I went, at my elementary school, we had these encouragement jars, and I had a crush on Caleb Miles.
No!
In 4th grade. And so
I think he might have been even
Carson Kohler convinced me to write him a note and put it into the jar.
What did the note say?
I don't even remember, but it was just something about how I like you and stuff. And so I put it in the jar, and we had a substitute that day. And then the next day when our teacher came back, she was like, let's just remind each other that these are notes of encouragement. These are not notes of our crushes. So ever since then, I've had resent against Carson and Caleb.
They set you up.
They did set me up.
Carson set you up. Okay, so we filmed an episode with Caleb Shar that unfortunately will not be making the air.
Ever.
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 The footage we burned. So in that I told a story. In 2022, I went to a graduation party for one of my brother's friends, and you eat a lot of food at graduation parties. It's a self-serve kind of deal, and
he served.
So yeah, self-serve. Anyways, so I ate a lot of food, and the body, you have to poop after a while.
Natural cycles of the body.
So I went to poop, and I pooped. I did my business, and I started flushing the toilet, and the toilet did not, in fact,
This is
start
where
flushing.
it goes.
This is where it goes south. You know, they say if it's brown, flush it down. But what if you can't flush it down? So I started flushing the toilet.
Who says that? Hold on. Who says that? Because what? Like you.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
No.
That's age-old saying.
No. Not in my age.
Anyways, so I do my business. I start flushing the toilet, and it's not flushing. So I'm like, let's just flush it more. It'll probably eventually go down. Don't do that. So
Rookie mistake.
yeah, we start flushing. We start. So the toilet starts rising, and I'm like, I need to get out of here because I'm in a room with a ticking time bomb. So I had two choices to make. I could have jumped out of the window and booked it across the backyard. And mind you, they have one of those living rooms that are like kind of up off the ground. So I would have fallen about a story. So I'm like, I'm not about to
That's
jump out
a
this
sight
window.
to see, actually. Like, picture that.
Me climbing out of a burning house, basically.
And, like, kind of tumbling into, like, a side bush, maybe.
And so I was like, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna leave the bathroom because the water started going on the floor. So I was like, I need to make a decision. And they had one of those sliding doors, so the water was going under the door. So I was like, I gotta go. So I whip open that door, and I disappear.
Into the abyss.
And
never to be seen again.
I didn't look back. And then you know what I did? The first thing I went out into that backyard, I said, guys, I think someone plugged the toilet.
Rumor has it Xavier's never gone to a graduation party since.
That was probably bad. I'll look into the camera and say it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If your bathroom's ruined, I'll pay for it in a couple of years. So I'm sorry, and please don't hold it against me. And they're probably like sitting at home like, dang, that's the person who destroyed our bathroom.
We finally caught him.
We had to retile that bathroom and everything.
Well,
Anyways.
If we're telling poop stories, can I tell one real quick?
Yeah, of course. We love poop stories.
So I have this friend. Everyone probably knows this story already, but I have this friend. He went to a Halloween party, and the power went out.
Have you ever heard this story?
Okay, so the power went out, and he really had to poop. So his friend went to the bathroom before him and flushed. And normally when the power goes out, there's like one flush and it's done, right? So his friend used that flush, and this guy thought, well, okay, maybe I'll be able to flush the toilet after I go. So he goes, does his business, and he clogs the toilet, of course, and he keeps trying to flush it, and it was not flushing. So he closed the toilet lid and then just walked out. And then apparently later on that night, the person's house that it was at, they went up to the bathroom and saw that, and then that person's dad came in and was super mad, and the dad was like, okay, this person is never allowed back in my house again. So now my friend is not allowed to go to any more Halloween parties at that person's house.
That's so funny.
Anyways, so 2 weeks ago we asked our fans to
their deepest, darkest secrets.
to share their deepest, darkest secrets with us.
Anonymously.
And I would just like to say some of y'all need to go see somebody about something. Because whether you're making this up from your brain or this actually happened, you need to see something. So we said, submit an anonymous secret, a story, or blind item to be featured in a podcast episode. We won't know anything except what you choose to share, so go wild. And boy, did you guys go wild. All right. Do you want to read some?
Okay, I think I have an inkling of who this one was. Okay, I'm going to read this one. Sometimes when I'm playing Fortnite, I tell little kids I know who their mom is, and if they are bad, then I will tell their mom. I have an inkling that that's either Braylon Zeroff, but I feel like Braylon Zeroff would.
Braylon Zeroff is the kid who gets told on.
Yeah,
Like,
I think he's the one who's scared that someone's gonna tell his mom. And I honestly think this might be Andrew Miller, and I think he plays with Fortnite with Braylon, and then he tells Braylon this.
Andrew tells Braylon, "I'm gonna tell your mom."
Yes. Yeah, so that's my inkling of that one.
Oh, this one's my favorite. Someone said, during a quiz, I went up to the teacher's desk to ask a question, and I ripped butt. It smelled so bad. And when I sat back down in my seat, I saw him sniff it, and he looked so disgusted. Worst part is he knew it was me because no one else was asking questions. I did not feel bad. No, you didn't have to say you didn't feel bad. Like, is that the secret part? Like, the secret is you showed no remorse.
I feel like we have a lot of stinky butts at this school.
No,
I'm so
this one was shared in Latin class of all places, and I thought it was so
Wait,
funny.
say it. It's so funny.
Noah Rife was walking in the Greenboard hallway one time and didn't think anyone was there with him, and he farted really loud.
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
No, not one
He
bit.
probably knew you were behind him.
Yeah, no, he knew you were there.
He had to let it out.
That's like last year we had speech class, and Sydney, we had to draw a random topic and like just make up a speech on the spot. And Sydney got, "What's the worst place to fart?"
Are you serious?
And you want to know who submitted that into the little jar of topics? Andrew Miller.
Classic. I really thought you were going to say Noah Rife. It would have been way funnier if it was Noah Rife.
I like this one. POV, my boyfriend cuddles another girl on a couch.
This emoji.
Like, are you happy about it?
Well,
Girl. Girl.
Let me get a
I don't
strap.
even know what to say about that one.
This one's good. Hold on. Who is outside?
I have my crush's pillow. Don't ask how. And I sniff it whenever I feel lonely, and it reminds me of them.
When did you? I have several questions. When did you? Comment down below if this is you. If you are the one who did this, how did you get the pillow? Like.
Okay, wait. I have a theory. So, like, a lot of people here are close. Like, their families are close, right? So, what if, like, they were at their house and then their pillow was, like, on the couch? Or maybe they, like...
And so I brought this.
I don't know.
I brought this up, and Joey was there, and Joey goes, "That's so weird. I'm missing a pillow."
Joey who?
Joey Kane.
He's not missing. He made that up. He's not missing a pillow.
Peyton?
No, Joey would for sure, like, beg. He'd know where his pillows went. Like, I feel like Joey's the type to be protective over his pillows.
Speaking of Joey, this one says, when Joseph was a child, he took my Perry the Platypus plushie and put it in the microwave and ruined the stuffing.
That's from Joey Kane.
That's so heartbreaking.
Aw.
I'll buy you a new one.
Yeah, that's really sad. Every day I would take my roommate's gummy worms and eat them, and when she asked where they were, I just shrugged.
You're evil. You're worse than everyone
Not
on
the
this
gummy
list.
worms.
Someone said Ray is a baddie.
Who? Ray Tanner. Have you guys seen his new TikTok?
Fun fact. Okay, so... You know how TikTok was banned and everything, right?
Yeah.
Did you delete it?
No, I got a new phone, and now it's gone!
No.
Now I don't have TikTok
I was
You
anymore.
wondering
can.
why
I
you
think you
stopped
can
liking my
transfer your
TikToks.
apps.
No, I everything transferred over. I transferred
her, she's
everything
trying.
except TikTok.
This is
so-
the worst.
I know.
I'm feeling really sorry for you.
I know.
Do you watch Instagram Reels now?
Yeah, but Instagram Reels are bummy. Like, they
Yeah.
got weird stuff on
Yeah.
there. So I
Yeah.
just don't even anymore.
There's like
The algorithm's not right there.
Yeah. So I was like, I thought I would be fine without TikTok, right? And I was like, it's no biggie. Well, one day, I went to TikTok stalk someone. And then I was like, I can't TikTok
It's
stalk anymore.
heartbreaking.
So, yeah.
That's horrible. This one says, sometimes I fart on my roommate's pillow when I get upset.
Oh, I put that one there.
Do you? I feel like
She
that's
doesn't sleep with pillows.
What? What?
Peyton pushes all her pillows off the bed. while
Peyton
she
Day doesn't
sleeps.
sleep with any pillows.
That's at least what she told me. And then when I look at her bed, there's never really pillows there. There's just her one, like, squishmallow.
Peyton Day, comment down below. Do you sleep with pillows?
I'm sorry if I outed you. I didn't mean to, but...
when I was really little, I wanted to eat some yogurt with granola, so I grabbed the container and made it, but then it tasted funny, and I asked my mom to try it, and she spit it out and yelled, "That's sour cream!" I ate a bowl of sour cream and granola.
That's my dream.
I wonder if it was good.
Yeah, let's try it. Next episode, we're trying sour cream and
The
granola.
whole bowl, like it had to not be that bad.
That's true.
Real.
Who do you think this is?
What?
There's only so many people that could be. We could definitely narrow that one down. I've been in love with my ex since sophomore year, even though I was the one that. I think Caleb Shaw wrote this about him. Like, he wanted me to out myself.
Well,
man. Yeah.
I miss my ex.
Is that on here?
Yeah. No, it's on this one.
Dude, there's some drama on here. We could really stir the pot with this one.
You
Yeah.
miss your ex. I feel like, okay, do you think if you have an ex, you should miss them? Or do you think they're an ex for a reason?
It depends on how the breakup goes. Like, if it's, like, messy, then I think, like, good riddance. But if it's, like, you guys, like, have a good, like, clean breakup and you guys are still friends, like, it's normal to miss someone.
Yeah.
I think, like, you have, like, that friendship before you date them, and then when you break up with them, I think that you should still have the friendship unless they, like, cheated on you or really did you dirty, or they're just bad people. But
No, I agree.
yeah.
I sleep with socks on. You deserve jail.
Sometimes, okay, when I shower and then I go to chapel.
You shower with socks on?
I don't shower with socks on, so actually wrong. Sometimes I go to chapel. I don't want to go to chapel with no socks on, so I put socks on, but I don't feel like taking them off to go to bed, so I leave them on and I wear them the next day.
But that's okay, because your feet are clean after
Exactly.
that. But
like
okay,
dirty, stinky socks, no thanks.
I have a secret about not sleeping with socks on, but I was made fun of it for it in grade school. So I don't know if I should share.
Did you get bullied out of it? Like, do you still wear?
No, I still do it.
Oh.
Do you want to know?
Well,
what
it depends on the socks.
Yeah.
Because if
Okay,
it's like,
sorry.
if it's like athletic socks that you're wearing for like a practice, but like if it's like those
Yeah.
fuzzy socks, like that makes sense because like if
Yeah.
your feet are cold.
like comfy
Yeah.
socks. Yeah.
So I have this baby blanket.
well, duh.
It's like Eeyore and pink and stuff, and it has ties on it, and like ever since I was young, I would put my toes in between the ties. I just do. And like now when like I'm stressed out or something, like I need to be in my bed with my toes inside my ties. like
What?
I was like, why'd they bully you for your baby blanket?
Because I would put my
Is that what you got bullied for?
understand.
Yes, because I brought it to show and tell, and then they were all like, "Ew, it's not gross. I wash it."
Did you put
My
your toes
feet-
in it?
Yeah,
Did
no,
you show them your toes?
no, but my feet don't have funguses, so I don't know why you people were freaking out about it.
Were you like, I put my toes in here?
No, I was like, and sometimes, like, I just, when I'm laying in bed or watching a show on the couch, I'll put my toes in between my ties. But no, we're not allowed to have a childhood, so don't do that.
The best part is nobody made you give up that information. Like,
No one was holding you at gunpoint saying that you had to give that up.
Listen, I'm not embarrassed. It's only embarrassing if you're embarrassed, and I am not
Not
embarrassed.
ashamed of it. She's not ashamed of her
Yeah,
action.
but if you
at all.
think that's embarrassing, you should cut that.
no, it's funny. I just really need to be in my bed with my toes in my ties right now.
I'm gonna start using
Okay,
that when I'm like in an uncomfortable space. I'll be like, oh, I shouldn't be in my bed with my toes in my ties.
It's so,
Okay, well, like, do you guys not have something that like you're like this calms me down? Like I need something that like will relax me.
Probably like when I hit my boyfriend.
That too. Also, can we talk about how everyone thinks I'm an abuser?
You're an abuser. Who thinks that?
Everyone, literally. I'll be like the way I show my love is
Yeah.
I always hit someone, right? And everyone thinks that I just abuse Logan.
yeah, she's just a little
No,
girl.
I think
But that's
Logan,
just,
like, you can't really abuse Logan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like 2
Big
feet
and
taller
weird.
than me.
Yeah, that'd be good. No, because whenever Ally talks to you, she goes, or she gets excited, she goes like this.
Yeah. True. So stop calling me abusive.
Yeah, she's not abusive.
no,
She's just a little girl who wants her toes in her ties.
All right, I should not have told that story.
I love it.
It's not like you do it. Wait, do you do it now?
What? No, not really.
Okay.
No, I
I
play
think-
with the ties with my fingers, but like it's not okay. But it's a different type of ties. Like it's not like a different blanket, like one of those regular blankets where you knot it. Like there's like ties. Like it's hard to explain, but
How
no,
big
I
is
don't.
this blanket, would you say?
You've seen it before.
She's had it on before.
I didn't know your toes went in it.
But it's not weird because I shower every night. My feet are clean.
Well, if you say so. Like. Oh.
I'm trying to get back into the doc.
There's only one left, and I'm about to read it. So I created an AI story
Oh.
about me getting with my crush 3 times.
I read that.
Oh.
3 times is crazy. How much variety can the AI make in
Oh,
stories?
a lot. AI is good.
And how down bad do you have to be to do it 3 separate times?
You must really like this guy. Like, at that point, just go up to him and talk to him. like
Like you're sitting at your Chromebook, you do the first time you read it, and you're like, I need more. I need
This
a
is
different
good.
story. I hate this outcome. I need another
it's
one.
like Wattpad a little. AI.
Have you ever partaken in the Wattpad stories?
Oh, never.
No, what is that?
Okay.
What is
It's
that?
it's like fan fiction, like romance.
Oh,
like freaky
oh.
romance stories.
It's not
No.
always freaky.
I don't know. I have never read them, so.
There was
Can we talk about bronies?
bro.
Not right now, but on a
Bronies?
future episode.
I don't know what that is.
So
My
today,
brother's so good
I
at
have a
story.
secret. Today in class about AI and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Today in class we got these assignments, and this person that I was sitting next to got their phone out and was using Snapchat AI.
Say their names. Say their
Call
names.
them out.
No,
Call them out.
Call
I
out.
do not. I'm not calling them out. No.
The stage is yours.
And so I needed help on a problem because I was not using Snapchat AI, and I called the teacher over, and that person was like, "Ally!" But luckily, the teacher did not hear me, so they didn't get caught. But
But then you didn't get help on your question.
no, I did because I was like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry."
she
So I walked over to the teacher to get help.
You are too kind, because I would have just outed them right then and there.
I'm talking to one of Kennedy's friends.
What?
Someone said I'm talking to one of Kennedy's friends.
I don't have very many of those. So slim pickings.
So
I'm trying to think. I thought so hard just like 3 seconds ago. You can't really be. You can't really be because.
someone said I've been crushing on a big ginger.
Me too.
Who's crushing on Cora?
Phyllis. Honey
Oh,
Buns
Miller.
Phyllis. That's
did it-
personally-
Honey Buns Phyllis?
Did everyone else hear the rumor that Kelsey and Miller have kissed?
What is your problem? I've been looking for you for a week.
She started the
has been
rumor.
hunting
She
her
started the
down.
rumor and dipped.
Miller's like, did you tell Ally Coffey?
I'm like, where's Ally Coffey? And she's like, she's not at school.
That's why Allie was sick yesterday because she was dodging Miller.
Terrified. She knew you were coming to get her.
You weren't in Chapel Park. I could not find you.
Where did you hear that? Who told you that?
Kelsey herself
We did it.
in chapel choir.
I told you Chapel Park. She told you we did it. Chapel
No. Well, which one, Miller?
You tell us.
Which one's it gonna be, Phyllis?
Okay, Miller. She walked in the chapel choir and was like, Miller and I kissed! Wanna kiss? Miller and I are dating!
The way I heard it from you is that like you were personally telling people that like you personally.
Yeah, I saw you in the sunken garden.
And Ally asked me, I was like, I have no clue why.
Wait, Kelpie's a D1 gaslight.
We should have gotten Kelvin on for the gas
Pause,
episode.
rewind. Ellie said that she saw Kelpie and Miller in the second garden.
Will you look into that camera and on record say that you saw Kelvin and Miller kiss?
I saw.
Ally Coffey, you take that back.
Okay, I take it back. But I'm confused. Is it Cora or Kelpie?
Which one's it gonna be, Phyllis?
More the merrier.
You're quite the man.
More the merrier.
You really get around.
Do you believe in this statement? It says once a cheater, always a cheater.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Because also, like, even just like if you see someone, if like I like were to be dating that person that just cheated on me, I could never look at them the same.
Yeah.
So you're always gonna be a cheater in my head.
I do think that once a cheater, always a cheater, because I think cheating is habitual. Like, it's a habit. It's like stealing. Like, that's the kind of thing you do, and then, like, you get away with it, and you keep doing it until, like, you know.
Yeah. Like if you get away with it once and you're like, dang, I was kind of good at that, and then you're
Yeah.
like, how far can I go? You know,
I was
but like
good at that. No, it's crazy though, because like, also, how are you supposed to build that trust? And if you cheated on a person in your prior relationship, are you gonna tell your significant other now? Like, are you gonna
Right.
tell them that you cheated on that person and that's how it ended, or are you just gonna like,
or like
see
and then
how?
what's that person supposed to say in response?
Yeah,
Like, what?
exactly. Yeah.
Interesting.
And how far do you think cheating is? Like, do you think, like, what would you say cheating is?
I feel like repeatedly like hanging out with like if you're okay, I think like hanging out with just a girl and a guy, like if my boyfriend were to go out with just a girl and just like hang out with her, that's weird. Like that's
Yeah,
weird.
that
That's cheating.
Yeah.
But like not like cheating where I just like have a talk because you know my boyfriend's kind of oblivious, so maybe he'd get confused. I don't know. But I feel like like doing that or like kissing, of course, no thanks.
I think, like, also, it depends on this, like, the relationship your boyfriend has with that person. Because, like, if they, like, have known each other, like, family, friends, long
Yeah.
time, like,
Yeah.
obviously, like, it's probably not ideal, but, like, you still have to, like, respect that they have a connection, like, from a long
Like,
time.
and if I was friends with a girl and they were literally going, like, if I, like, understood the situation, but, like, if no one made it clear to me what they were doing, then I would be like, well, why did you feel the need to, like, hide it? You know, like, if they were just, like, open to me, I'd be totally okay with it, you know?
Right. But I do not condone cheating.
No.
Neither. I don't.
We do not condone cheating.
If you're cheating, stop.
Stop.
Right now.
Get help.
And stop flirting.
Yeah. No more flirting. Flirting's bad,
Flirting.
too.
If you cheated, break up with your partner right now. You don't deserve them.
Yeah. And if you know your partner cheated, break
Break
up
up
with
with
them.
them.
You are not. Break up with them.
You don't deserve that.
Because by not breaking up with them, you're perpetuating that it's okay.
Are we gonna take out my baby blanket stuff?
No,
I loved it.
No,
actually
it's
so
really
good. I-
funny.
Okay, but I don't want people to be mean to me about
No,
it.
I don't
Maybe.
think. No, I think they're gonna think it's funny.
Yeah.
I'll put a disclaimer.
Do
Okay.
not.
The way that
If
you
we catch you bullying Ally Coffey about her tie blanket,
Yeah, you're gonna get
knuckle
it.
sandwich.
The rat.
yeah, we'll leak your secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're not anonymous.
They're not
Yeah.
anonymous.
All
We
the
know who you are.
freaks.
We know who you freaks are.
They are anonymous. We're just threatening.
Yeah, we're just threatening. Just a casual threat. And if you have history with me, I will leak your secrets.
Yeah, watch out, Caleb Shar.
No.
You can see the on your hand.
You should
I
get
don't really know if
Professor
there's
on
any
our
more.
podcast.
Oh my goodness. But he'd just like be so like.
Yeah, he'd be like, yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
all right, are we done now?
Time to wrap it up.
Someone said I saw Job kiss Kelfie. Why is everyone kissing Kelfie?
Healthy girl. These boys.
So who
Kelfie
started
did
this
not
rumor?
kiss Joe. Kelfie.
Kelfie, did you tell people this?
Come on, not again.
I've just never been in a situation where I was alone with Job. I haven't spoken to Job in like 3 months.
Ever since they kissed, they ended on that.
Yeah.
And on a high note.
Job gets mad at me when I call him Job. Job Gailey.
No.
Corinne gets mad at me when you call her Karen, so like make sure you call her Karen a lot.
Okay, so fun fact. When I was reading Corinne's name on Facebook one time, I was like, Karen. And then I was like, that says Corinne.
That's a good secret.
It was a fun fact.
She's trying to call them secrets. She calls them fun facts.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
fun
think
fact.
that's the title of our episode. Fun facts.
Okay, well,
I don't
fun
have
fact.
13 secrets. I have 13 fun facts. Okay, cut my ugly laugh.
That's gonna be the intro. It's just gonna be your laugh.
Beat drops.
Okay, so in the volleyball thing from last year, like the volleyball, like introducing like the players and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
From sand volleyball. I'm really an obnoxious person, and I guess I never realized until I see videos of myself. And then I was like, and I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Allie makes every place a party. Like, if she's having fun, we're all
It's okay.
having
Me and
fun.
Kennedy are also obnoxious people.
Yeah.
Hey, Silas nodded his head so hard.
Yeah, he was like,
He's like, I have to sit through this every Thursday for an
That
hour.
was the worst part of my week. Izzy Taylor, she dressed up as Wednesday for Halloween.
oh yeah, I really like her. She's super nice.
She's so sweet.
She's nice.
She asked me like every single day how my day is going, and without fail. And then
Yeah.
she's not like, "Oh, my day's going good." She'll always have a follow up
Yeah,
question. Like,
she's
and I
super
love that.
nice.
I love a good conversation.
She's a conversation
Come up to me and
starter.
ask
Yeah.
me how my day is going, and we're gonna be best friends. I think.
Yeah. One time when Wyatt Booty was being mean to me, she came over and she was like, "Hey, leave her alone." And I was like, "Yeah," what she said. She's,
Okay,
I like
girl.
her.
Okay, diva.
Wyatt Booty came out today. Did you see that?
I did see that. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Wyatt.
Logan took Wyatt's phone today and said, "I'm coming out, guys. I hope you support me."
So Logan and Wyatt have like this rivalry against each other, and Wyatt like his phone ended up on the ground somehow, and we were like gaslighting him into thinking that I had his phone, but he knew that. But like he also knew that Logan had it. So Logan, while he had it, he like took a picture of like his backpack or something and was like, "Guys, today's the day where I come out." And he was like, "I hope you guys support me," or whatever it said.
Did
And
people
my-
like respond to it?
No, but a lot of
Yeah,
people
but-
screenshotted
Oh.
it, and Wyatt was freaking out because his aunt and maybe grandma follow him on Snapchat.
But how often is his aunt and grandma on Snapchat?
He said that they
Checking
saw it,
stories?
so I'm not sure. I don't know.
I saw it. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Our Rafe said that I was buns at basketball.
Buns is so funny.
You're not even bad. You're just buns.
Like
So-
any other word would probably like cut me real deep. No.
At least he
it wouldn't have, but-
sugarcoats it.
I have a story about elementary school. So, those of you that don't know, I got held back. But I got held back because we lived in North Carolina, and then for 3 years, and then when we were moving back, it was COVID, and my parents didn't want, they weren't gonna send me to MLS yet because I was gonna go to Western if I were to go to high school. But my parents were like, "No, I want you to go to in school." Like, I want you to go to school in school. So then they were like, so we're going to send you to St. Paul's because they were doing in school. So I was just going to redo the 8th grade. So those of you who do know and you think I got held back because I'm stupid, that's not why. I got held back because my parents didn't want me to do online school.
All right, so we're going to have to
Oh,
wrap
sorry.
up because Kenny
okay.
has to get to basketball practice. But, Allie, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks,
Past
Allie.
Your
Thanks for
Bedtime.
having me.
We had so much fun spilling your deepest, darkest secrets, you freaks.
Freaks.
If you submitted a secret, please go call for help. It's
know.
very needed.
We'll put a hotline after this.
But this has been this has been Past Your Bedtime, and you guys have a good night.
Sleep tight, everybody.
That's
Bye.
good. Sleep tight, everybody.